Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Miniature City. This is episode 29. If someone said to me, what have you done in 29 episodes of one of your series? And I said, well, I've pretty much built an entire city inside of Minecraft. They're like, no way. And you say, yeah, just in miniature, just like a miniature model village. It's so cool, so much. It looks like so much is done in such a short amount of time. Today, I want to do the pig's restaurant here that is located right in that block. It's going to finish off this sort of front area pretty much up to what we've done in the main city. I can also now change up this grass to sand because we recently done that on the main series as well, didn't we? Is there anything that goes there? I don't think anything goes there from what I can remember. So yeah, we can sort of do that. I think it's pretty much up to that point that we got up to, didn't we? We made that all nice sand, and then we had some rocks and stuff. I could probably use buttons for the rocks, in fact, couldn't I? Buttons, you know how we rocked it all up around here? Rocked it all up. Obviously, I can't put them next to each other, too much next to each other, because it'll look too repetitive. We could do something like that. And I think that looks like, you know, the rocks on the edge. I can't get the little wall that we have going around there. At least I can't think of a way yet. But anyway, the pig's restaurant. It's going to look really cool because I think it's going to work as well as the KFC did. You know, having the pigs written up on the top right-hand side there. So I think it would really work. What block are we going to use? We need to grab any block that we haven't used so far. Oh, hiccups. Nothing that can be used as other blocks, though. Soul sand. Soul sand is like that little bit shorter than the others, so no, we better keep away from that. I could start using the monster egg blocks. No, because the monster egg blocks share the same texture as the other one. Ooh, pickings are getting slim. Lime hardened clay. There we go. Kapow. That's where it's going to go, and it's going to have aircon on the top because it's exactly what it has on top of the building. Let's jump into Photoshop, and I shall show you what we're sort of building today. Alright, so this is the building that we're going to be texturing out today, the pig's restaurant. There's some really cool features on this that I think are going to help use up a lot of the space on the block. We always have a little bit of trouble of wasting space to get the full block height in, but a lot of these features are going to help with that. This is the beach, by the way. As you can see, it is all sand around here. There is no building. I think I can move on the mini city. Yeah, this should be more closer to the junction. Well, in fact, the multi-story car park goes from the junction all the way to the edge here, which means it would be like 6 blocks wide, which is too big. So maybe I'll move that over by 1 block and have that there instead. I think that probably looks a little bit more better there. Yeah, but anyway, this is what we're building today. Pig's restaurant. We've got the rocks around the side as well on the beach. So let's get this in. We're going to have to grab ourselves some clay. I'm just searching for the block. We shall minimize that and minimize that, and we want lime clay. There it is, limestone clay. Kapow. Now I shall put an image up on screen, but for me, I'm going to be able to see the image on my right here. And I think the first step is to get probably to use like a black for the windows, to be honest, would be the best sort of base color, I think, for this. We're not going to use the sort of blue window style on here. The pig's restaurant is meant to be a very dark restaurant on the inside, very atmospheric, so we're going to use that. We're then going to grab ourselves the dark pink. It's sort of more along the purpley scale. That's about perfect. And we're going to stick this up the top and try and waste as much room with this as we can. So we're going to go 4 blocks thick with that. We're going to grab a darker purple, just put a little bit of shading on as we go. We then have the clay below it, like a normal clay texture, which is a little bit towards the blue. There we go, just like a little bit in the blue. And we'll stick that for 3 blocks and grab a darker one. Again, still keep it somewhat in the blue for there. Pigs is then written on the right-hand side here in a reddy pink, like in more of a little bit redder than that. Yeah, in about that. Pigs. How are we going to do this? I'm going to do a new layer, so if I get it wrong, I can just undo it. And we're going to do it like that for the S. The G. If I done it, yeah, hold on. And then I'll remove that one. Yes. The I. Like that. And the P. Like that. Wonderful. Could I put some sort of either darker red or grey or something to darken up the edges around it. Let's try it with black just to see first. Again, I'll do another layer in case I don't like it. So this is sort of option A. Not sure if I like it. See, it makes it pop, but not quite good. What if instead we make it the dark grey for this part, like this, this one, and this one, and then we use the dark purple for the top. Oh, undo, just that one, and that one. These ones and these ones. I don't like the purple. I sort of like how it does it on the grey, but not on the purple. I'm going to take that back. And I think that at least brings out the pig's letters a little bit. Maybe even just getting some darker colours on the pigs would help as well. Like just putting in some of these to be a little bit darker. Yeah. We all know that it looks weird in Minecraft, but then looks better when we get into the program. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. We then need a clay colour, the white stained clay colour, which is on the yellow scale. On the yellow-orange scale, isn't it? It's about that. Nope. About that. Yep, perfect. And we're going to have this going 1, 2, 3. We're going to have it going down the side. 1. Java's not working. Cancel. Oh, Minecraft crashed. Close. I'll have to load that back up. There and there. Why did Java crash like that? I haven't had that happen in forever. And we'll have that coming down here. Maybe I've broken it. Maybe that's it for the series. Maybe I'm joking about it at the moment, but maybe that is it. Maybe the whole world's corrupt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one. And, oops, that one. It's not going to be crashed. We'll be okay. We'll grab the darker one to go up the side of these. Oh, that's a really nice darker one on there. And I will put it along the tops of these as well. Like that. Beautiful. We then want the grey carpet look. Is that a good grey? Yeah, it's a good grey. So we'll have this grey carpet. This goes in between. And we're going to waste some more space by doing it 2 blocks wide on this side, 2 blocks high on this side, and then the middle one for the entrance is actually dropped down a little bit lower than the others. I am going to get the grey back, these greys for the pillars. It's going to come down there, and then we're going to get the darker one to go just underneath that part, and just underneath the bottom here. We have then this purple, the dark purple, to go around the entrance of the door like this. I'm going to put 2 up the top there and then make the bottom one darker, and that should do well for the door, I think. Keeping it all black. There's a lot of black here. Is there any way that I can lighten it up, even if it was just a little bit? What if we made it a dark blue, like a very dark blue instead? Oops, not there apparently. And oh, how can we get like a different shade? It must blend in just a little bit with the black below it. Oh, I sort of like that then. And then get some darker, very dark, and blend that in as well. We'll just place it down for the moment, and then I'll do some blending work for it. I also need a dark grey to go where that this carpet part is. We'll get that as well while we're here. Grey, dark grey. Yeah, much better. Okay, we shall select this. We shall blend it all in. Too big. No, this one. A lot smaller than that. A lot smaller than that. A lot bigger than that. There we go. Get rid of that. That's it. Make it more blue. Perfect. Now that's not too bad. Now we could even go with some white shine lines on it. That could work as well. I'm just going to use this and just copy and paste these into these ones here. These ones. Oop, I can't see it. Here. Yeah, you can just barely see the purple behind it. That's quite weird. There. In the door. And then on the right side here. That one and that one. Yeah. Okay, so if we get the white in, just off white for a little bit of shine. There we go. Now we're looking like a window. That one. Nice big glass front on it. And, oops. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, that looks good. I like how that is going to look inside of Minecraft. I got a feeling that that's going to look absolutely superb. There's a little bit of a car park out the back that we can place in. The roof's already sorted because we're going to put the aircon units in there. Let's go and jump in and see. I'll have to reload up Minecraft. Alright, so the world didn't corrupt. It just crashed for some reason. You get it now and again. And here we are. Oh boy, does it look good. See, it always looks better in Minecraft rather than in Photoshop. I really like that. I think the dark blue instead of black for the windows was a great last minute decision. I really like the shadowing underneath the pigs. It definitely looks like the pig side is sort of out a little bit in front of the rest of it. I think the purple and the grey is the right width, you know, the right height for the building. I think the door is perfect. The door is like the same height as all the other doors in the area. I think that's a win. I think that's good. Someone had a suggestion. They really liked how I like the door. Everybody seems to like the door. The lamp posts. And someone said, why about using a different door style to make miniature traffic lights? I thought, yeah, great idea. Also, how come you guys don't like the water? I'm still getting comments saying, why have you got worms in the water? They're not worms in the water. They're meant to be waves. I think it looks really cool. I really like it. Apparently you guys didn't so much, though. I like this better than what it was before. You know, the bubble looked like bubbles before. This looks more like an ocean. This definitely, if you go up into a helicopter and you look at the ocean from above, that's roughly more of what it's going to look like than what it did before. But yeah, I know what you mean by the worms, but I like it. I'm sorry. I like how it looks. I think it suits the sort of build, the theme, the character of the town a lot more. All right, and then we're going to grab this to go in the other side, fill up that space behind. And I think that's about good. I think we're about there. Definitely filled up that area now. It's all starting to all blend in. We've got some factories to do. I might do a factory next episode, in fact. I might even do it now. I feel like doing it now. Not this episode, though. I'm just going to record the next episode now. So I think that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode.